Hello, Vincent. Hello, Ronaldo.
Hello, teacher.
How are you guys?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you. Ronaldo, can you hear me? Ronaldo,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Okay. So last time we stopped with this picture. So Vincent, can you please show me one difference in the two pictures? Any difference? Vincent? Vincent, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can
The
you show?
lesson is planner.
Sorry? Say again?
In first picture, the boy is
The boy is reading.
in the first picture, the boy is reading, but in the second picture, the boy is drawing.
Okay. Ronaldo, can you show me another or tell me another difference?
Um, in the first picture, the woman holding a blue bottle, but her but but the second picture, she holding a brown bottle.
Perfect. Okay. The last time we did this and we stopped here. So I'm going to go with you guys over this and we're going to practice saying all the differences. As you can see, there isn't a lot of difference in these two pictures, but there is some. I think, yeah, that's the helicopter and the pilot. Okay. So, ooh, wait, where does that line go? There it goes. Don't want to color the frog. There we go. And then this is the pilot. Okay, so Vincent, I'm going to show you a difference. And then I want you to tell me, just to tell it to me, okay? Let's start with this one. How would you say that difference?
In the first picture, the woman is flying a kite, but in the second picture, the man is flying a kite.
Okay, so actually this is a girl, but a woman is fine. You can't say woman, I think, but I say it in the sentence as a girl and a boy. But that's perfect. Okay. Now, Ronaldo, I want you to look at this difference. How would you tell me that the difference between these two pictures there?
In the first picture, the pilot is wearing blue hat, but in the first picture, the pilot isn't wearing a blue hat.
Okay, perfect. And Ronaldo, Vincent, this difference?
In the first picture, the helicopter is red, but in the second picture, the helicopter is yellow.
Okay, and Ronaldo, this difference?
In the first picture, there is green frog, frog.
Where's
But in the
green
first
frog?
green frog.
Where
But
is it? In the first
in
picture.
the first picture,
Continue.
but the second picture, there is brown bird.
Okay, so remember, in the first picture, there is a green frog on the helicopter. On the helicopter. That's very important, but that's fine. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's one more difference. Tell me if you guys can see it. You have to look very closely to see the difference. Vincent, do you see the difference? The last one?
No.
Ronaldo, do you see the last difference?
In the first picture, the woman is.
No. We already know about that one. There's another difference that I had not shown you guys. Do you see it?
No.
Okay. I want you guys to look over here. Ronaldo, do you see the difference there? Vincent, do you see the difference there?
Yes.
What's the difference?
In the first picture, the
There?
cloud
There are
is
how many
three.
clouds?
There is
There are.
there are two clouds, but in the second picture there are three clouds.
Okay, now let's see what the sentences have for us. Okay, so let me zoom out a bit. There we go. Vincent, can you complete the first sentence for me? It's about the helicopter. It's not supposed to be red and blue. It's supposed to be red and yellow.
In the picture, the red helicopter.
There is a helicopter.
There is red a helicopter. But in this picture, there is a blue helicopter. There is a yellow helicopter.
Yes, there is a yellow helicopter. Okay, Ronaldo, can you complete the second one?
In the first picture, there is a red helicopter.
No.
But in the
No. The second one. This one. Look here.
yes. In the first picture, there is green frog on the helicopter. But in the second picture, there is brown bird on the helicopter.
Thank you. That's a little long. There is a brown bird. Perfect. Okay, Vincent, number 3.
In this picture, the woman flying a kite. But in the In this picture, the man is flying a kite.
Excellent. Ronaldo, the last one.
In this picture, the pilot is wearing blue hat. But in this picture, the pilot isn't wearing a blue hat.
Perfect. Remember that small word is very important. The pilot isn't wearing a hat. Okay, or we can say a blue hat. Cool. Now look at this picture.
Wow.
There's a lot going on in this picture. So, Ronaldo, give me one difference.
Teacher me.
Ronaldo?
In the first picture, there is a jacket red behind the boy. But in the second picture, there is a jacket yellow behind the boy.
Okay, Vincent, give me a difference.
In first picture, the alien is three legs and two legs. But in second picture, the alien are four legs.
Okay, Ronaldo, another difference.
In the first picture, the boy is eating a burger. But in the second picture, he is eating a chip.
Okay, Vincent, another difference.
In the sky, in the first picture, the weather is cloudy. But in the second picture, the weather is sunny.
Okay, Ronaldo, one more difference.
Um, in the first picture, there is a bird behind the boy. But in the second picture, there is a fort behind the boy.
Okay, excellent. Just a quick reminder, Ronaldo. We don't say jacket red or jacket yellow. In English, the color goes in front. Okay? So it's a red jacket, a yellow jacket. But we will look at that in the sentences. So, Ronaldo, since you got the first one, complete the first sentence.
In the first picture, there is a jacket red behind the boy.
No, listen closely. I just told you. The color doesn't go behind the object. So it's not jacket red, it's red jacket. Or in this case, it's a coat. So look closer to what I'm doing. In the first picture, there is a red coat.
Behind the boy. But in the second picture, there is a yellow coat behind the boy.
A yellow coat behind the boy. Perfect. Remember, the color always comes first, okay? Vincent, sentence number 2.
In the first picture, the boy is eating the bread, but in the second picture, the boy is eating the chips.
Eating a burger. Say with me, Vincent, burger.
Burger.
There you go. But in the
In the
second
second
picture,
picture, the
he,
boy is
no,
eating.
he is
The boy is he is eating chips.
chips. Yes. Okay, Ronaldo, the third sentence about the bird and the fox.
In the first picture, there is a bird behind the boy. But in the second picture, there is a fox behind the boy.
Okay, now look closely. Let me try and show you guys. Look on my screen. Let me get a box here quickly. Here I have a box. Okay? So, this is a box. I am behind the box. As if I am behind something, that means you see the box first, then you see me. But the bird is next to. Okay. I will show you guys in the picture. The bird is next to the boy, but in the second picture, there is a fox next to the boy. Now look at the picture. Let me just clear some of these lines so I can show you guys. Just going to show you some small detail. Okay? So, look at the boy's elbow. If you only look at that area, let me zoom in. If we only look here, wait, let me just draw a better circle. What do you see first? You see the elbow first, and then you see the jacket. That means the coat is behind. Okay? This bird is not behind the boy. He is next to. Oh, wait, I spelled next to wrong. Next to is 2 words. Next to. Wait, let me just make a better T. Next. Oh, come on. There we go. Next to. It's 2 words. Okay. So just remember that. Okay, Vincent, the last one.
In this picture, the alien has got 3 legs. But in the second picture, the alien has got 4 legs.
Excellent. Okay, look at this picture. Vincent, give me one difference.
In the first picture, In the first picture, the computer is is on the bed, but in the second picture, the computer is on the bed.
Perfect. Ronaldo, give me another difference. In the first picture, the pink to wave. Sorry? At the pink towel. The pink towel. Yes. But in the second picture, the blue towel. Okay, so remember, you try to say it in as full of a sentence as you can. So, in the first picture, the girl dries her hair with a pink towel. In the second picture, the girl, or it's a girl, dries her hair with a blue towel. But that's fine. Thank you, Ronaldo. Vincent, another difference? Vincent.
In the first picture, the woman is wearing a socks, but in the second picture, the woman is wearing a not wearing a socks.
Isn't wearing any socks. Perfect. Ronaldo, another difference. In the first picture, there is one goldfish. But in the second picture, there are two goldfish. Perfect. Okay, so. Okay, so. Ronaldo, complete the first sentence in this picture. No, Vincent, sorry, Vincent.
In this picture, the computer is under the bed, but
No, in the first picture is.
in the first picture, a computer is on the bed, but in the second picture, the computer is under the bed.
There you go. Okay, Ronaldo, number two.
The pink towel, but in the second picture,
No,
the
no, no.
blue towel.
Say the whole sentence. In the first picture.
In the first picture, the pink towel.
No, no, no. Read on the screen.
In the first picture, the girl is drawing her hair with a pink towel. But in the second picture, the girl is drawing her hair with a pink, a blue towel.
A blue towel.
Might I go out?
Go out. Why?
Go to the toilet.
Okay, go quickly, Vincent. It's fine. I just wanted to help Ronaldo with this sentence. Okay, Ronaldo, look at the screen. So, wait, Ronaldo. Listen to me. This word. Oh, wait. Let me just move it there. Okay. This. Right now, I'm going to talk about something. This word. Wait, Ronaldo. Look on the screen.
Drawing.
Drying.
Drying.
Yes, the girl is drying her hair with a pink towel.
The girl is drawing her hair with a pink towel.
Okay, let me help you again with the little word. Let me pick another color. I want you to practice saying that word. So I'm going to go black. say this word?
Dry.
Dry. Now you just
Dry.
add ing. Drying.
Drying.
There you go. Drying. There you go. Excellent. And towel is you say towel. Say with me. Towel.
Towel.
Towel. There you go. Towel. Perfect. Okay, Ronaldo, since we wait for Vincent, do number 3. Ronaldo, number 3.
In the first picture, there is one goldfish, but in the second picture, there are 2 goldfish.
Perfect. There is one goldfish. But in the second picture, there are 2 goldfish. Excellent, Ronaldo. That's well done. Vincent, you back?
Yes.
Okay, do the last one. Number 4.
In the first picture, the woman is wearing a shirt. But in the second picture, the woman isn't wearing a shirt.
Okay, you don't have to say isn't wearing the. You can just say isn't wearing socks because
Isn't wearing shirt.
yes. Because we only use the if we want to point to one thing, like the computer, the bed, or the bed, or the computers. But with socks and shoes, we talked about socks as a pair. Okay, so you can just say the woman isn't wearing socks, or you can say the woman isn't wearing any socks. Do you understand, Vincent? Vincent, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, the last picture. I think our time will catch us, but let's do it. Vincent, Ronaldo, your turn. Show me one difference. If you can, write on the screen. You are allowed to.
In the first picture, there are 2 pictures on the wall. But in the second picture, there are 3 pictures on the wall.
Okay, Vincent, another difference? Vincent?
In the first picture, the lamp is on the bookshelf, but in the picture, not lamp in the bookshelf.
So yeah, you would say on the first picture there is a lamp on the bookcase, but in the second picture there isn't a lamp on the bookcase. Okay. Ronaldo, one more difference?
In the first picture, there is one computer, but on the table. But in the second picture, there is one telephone on the desk.
Okay, you can just say a computer and a telephone. It will also be fine, okay? Vincent, one more difference?
In the first picture, the doctor is standing, but in the second picture, the doctor is sitting.
Perfect. Okay, we will complete these sentences next time. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys again. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher. Goodbye, teacher. See you again.